Hello, everyone. This is KJPC Gaming. We are back in the Infected 8.7 today. We're going back to town today to pick up all of the stuff that we couldn't carry and I wasn't concentrating on finding. Hopefully, I'm going to find lots of oil. Although, I must say, the progression here is pretty darn good. I think we are passing aluminum, so I've got two biofuel already. And I was looking at the map earlier, and I think it'll make sense to go down past the aluminum and then turn southwest. It's what, 5:41 a.m. The sun will come up soon. There's a piggy. Oh, I think that was Mr. Snortles. I'll have to leave him alone. Predators are on. I haven't turned my game off since yesterday's episode, so I know the predators are still on. I've been working. And yeah, definitely need some more fuel. Look at that. We've got 3 aluminum in there. And now, let me remember. Is there a passage right on the other side of the lake? I actually don't think you can get over that, but that's okay. We'll go around. We got loads of time. There's a passage on this side of the mountain. I didn't check to see like how hungry or thirsty I was. That was kind of silly. That's probably good. 3, 4, 2. Yeah, we'll drink some water. There we go. We're good. Here comes the sun. There's a bear. Oops, I missed him. There we go. Hopefully that's not a second bear. Well, that was lucky on that arrow. Usually you lose the arrow. We are going to leave that here again. And look at the map. Yep, it's over there. Cucumbers. In case we run into somebody. Like another bear. Oh, I do wish this storm would end. But it is April. And, you know, April showers and all that. Yeah, still April. I had to check because, you know, time flies by so quickly. And wasn't sure. Let's see. It's going to take forever to get there if I keep going the wrong way. Probably should be some flowers at this point. Oops, I missed it. There we go. There's some flowers. That looks better. This is usually such a great view, but of course, you know, it's pouring rain. Look at that mountaintop up there. Who's going to build up there? You guys let me know. All right, we're going the right way. Whee! I don't think my computer can handle that huge of a build that it would take. Bridges and stairwells and stuff. And we're almost there. Sun still isn't up. 6:53 a.m. The last time I was here, I wasn't very thorough. I was just looking for blueprints and iron. And we got what we came for. 4 blueprints and a bit of iron. Not as much as I would have expected. But now that lead has been added to the mix, of things that are available, that cuts down on the amount of iron that you'll find. And so that's what happens. All right. Oh, the sun's going to come out just as we get here. That's awesome. Let's go up and check these buildings first because I didn't really look in them at all. We're just going to take our time. We don't need rope. So with the new update, what's going to happen is anything like this that you leave laying around between your game, after you log out and before you log back in, it will despawn, and then everything will respawn. And everything except for the blueprints. Now the first run, the blueprints will all respawn. In order to put in the 2 new blueprints for the circular saw and the water house, he has to respawn all the blueprints. But the fact that we're getting stuff respawning, just that by itself is so huge. It's going to make a big difference, I think, in my gameplay. Other people who create a lot more resources, it may not affect their game as much as it will affect my game. I generally make the resources I need and 1 bit of backup. So we're going to look for nails and screws this time and be very, very particular. Look at everything. We don't really need bone shards, but I don't think they weigh very much. I already looked at that. There's fat. The first couple of houses, oh, look at that. There's 3 screws. The first couple of houses, I did not so much running. I think that I got, 10 screws, wow. I think I got into a hurry. Is this a 1-story house? Have I asked that question before when I was here? It is a 1-story house, okay. But yeah, I was in a hurry to get the blueprints and get back. I felt like it was necessary to get as much as I could done in that short period of time that we had. I don't think I ever saw anything other than like tallow on those chairs. But that doesn't mean that it won't be there now. I'm still not picking up lead because I've got a tremendous amount of it. Is that bark chips? I'm super excited to build the stove, which does not require any electricity. It runs on coal or bark chips or wood or whatever, sticks, things like that. There's that platform that I placed when I was demonstrating how people do that. Oh, there's a medical kit. I actually brought 2 med kits with me. But they stack up pretty good, so I'm not too worried about it. But a medical kit is an awesome find. And now that I have the headlamp, it's definitely, we're definitely going to be able to see a whole lot more in here. Yeah. I'll carry it for a while. And now that the game is going to start respawning stuff, I'm also not nearly as worried about missing out on things. Oh, that's 20 screws now. Look at that. That's awesome. Putting little things in a row here. Glass does not stack. Just plant fiber over here. We'll look at the floor a little bit more closely. All right. Look at this area over here. All right. Okay. Let's carry on. If you see things floating in the middle of town, normally I would say report it that as a bug, but as we're right on the heels of an update, I am guessing that since respawning is going to happen the day of the update, or 10 days thereafter, 10 game days thereafter, that those things will disappear with that update. I have seen things floating like that before, but wasn't too worried about it. I knew they'd get cleaned up. What do we got there? Watermelon. I hope we get around to a garden this year. I have placed the forage down on the floor in the big house, and but I haven't made the brick drying things yet. Checking these tables because I'm looking for the screws and nails, because that saves on using iron and copper to make them a little bit. All right. I already checked this room, didn't I? I don't think I'm going to go around the back side of the house, but I'll open the door just in case. We'll look around here. Look at the garbage can. Okay. There's some more plastic. We need plastic, I believe, to make electrical parts, which makes it more important than rations. And so far, we're living pretty high on the hog without rations. In fact, I'm spoiling food like crazy. But I would like to have a garden because they're always nice. And I enjoy looking at them. I happen to think that the greenhouse building is probably the prettiest building that we have in game. It's just gorgeous. I don't want to carry a bunch of dry bricks. I should though, huh? But it's never going to be like as much as the brick dryer thing will have in it. Bricks are super easy to make. And so that'll be pretty good. I think I didn't go to this one yet. Yeah. Look at this table here. Oh, there's a table out there. Copper. Right. Need a little drink. This is the third video that I'm shooting on Monday, and the last one that I'm shooting today. Well, we're up to 6 bricks now. They might be worth it. Here's the 7th one. Dry bricks stack, wet bricks don't. So if that thought has crossed your mind, yes, the dry ones do stack. Almost a full stack of bricks now. Starting to second guess that decision not to pick them up. What's that? Another one. All right. Let's see if I can find them all. Oh, I thought there was something hiding back there. I have to take a second look at that table. Got a lot of mooing going on around me. Somebody saying, hey, come eat me. Did I recheck that? I did. Okay. Oh, I thought that was plastic sitting right on the ground like that. We'll go back in here. It's not what I came here for, but I don't remember exactly where I saw that now. See, now I have to find them. How many is that now? 4. Yep, back door. Don't need it. All right, there were more houses, though, that I haven't been to. I'll just quickly look through here. All kinds of garbage on the floor. Not sure how I feel about that. Let go. A little bit turned around here. Pretty typical. Never thought that was going to turn into a full stack like that, though. I don't think I've ever seen that many bricks in one town before. And there was nothing in there. This is making me dizzy. Just double checking that. Those dang deer cows. Now I'm not going to be able to find the bricks. There we go. Where is he? Oh, goodness. All right, let's see here. I don't want to keep repeating the same house, but this is a good application for dropping those placeholders down. We'll take a little more time in this house, because I haven't been in here. Still not going to carry lead around, though. there's a fuel. That's what I came here for. And I've only found one. There's some more copper. Definitely do not need fish oil. And if I decide later that I do need fish oil, I will come back later and get fish oil. But it's super easy to make. It's just glass and fish. And so I don't worry about it. I don't want to store it forever until I'm like, oh, maybe I will. You know. Look at yummy food. Probably need some. We need at least some water. I'll eat that meat. There we go. All right. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be able to find all those bricks. I was counting them, though. I counted all the way to 10. All right, let's see here. Let's go on up there, and then we'll go home. That's a few extra bricks anyway. What do we need, like 5 for a full, 5 for a stack. All right, there's a potato that looks like an apple. I'll go ahead and check out the bathroom. This bathroom is so spacious. And it's such a huge bathroom, but this tiny little sink. It's insulting. You notice all the doors are shut. That's normal. So as soon as you log out of your game, all the doors shut. And that's standard. So a good reason to place something down. Now, if you're like me and you won't stay overnight in one of these towns, which I won't, I might build something up by the warehouse to sleep in, but I won't stay in town. Then no worries, but I don't mark the buildings because I know it's going to be time before I come back. I don't think that was what I was saying. Wrong way. Check the sink again. And I don't worry too much about losing track because it's simple enough to look up at the door and see where you've been. It doesn't bother me. I was talking about marking the buildings. But if you stay overnight in town, then that's completely different. All right, there was probably something there before, and I picked it up. I want to take these pans. Here is another piece of glass. We haven't, 4 pieces of glass. What is all of that? Copper? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't want to carry it before. Listen how close that fox is. There's 10 more screws. Wow. 30 screws we've picked up. That is fantastic. And there's more plastic. That's a stack of 5. I think 5 is a stack. But 5 is a lot. And so I am pretty happy with what I have found in town today. May be pretty unhappy if this fox gets to me, though. All right, I did look at that table. All right, let's walk around. Grab these houses in order. Just sort of briefly scanning. Not being too particular. There's some more spoiled food. I can't believe how many screws I have found. I am so, like, pleased with that. There's 2 more. 32 screws I've found. And I must have had 3 on me. Where's the screws? Now I have 37. That is 4 copper ingots that have been saved by picking those up. Is that another brick? Look at that. 6 bricks. Yeah, so I am really, really happy about that. Where's the door? Dork. Let's see here. Trying to not get turned around. There we go. And 26 minutes, yeah. We'll head back and put all this stuff away. Because I am really, really pleased with what I've picked up. And always super happy that I can carry all of this. Wish I was a little bit better at not losing my way, but that's just me. That's just the way I am. All right. Yeah, buildings over there. Having the headlamp, which as you saw we made from stuff that we just picked up. We didn't have to make any of the parts. That is a huge extension to your day. And yeah, I didn't want that stuff. So it's pretty awesome. Yeah, I always get turned around. There's those guys, so this way. I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to be back to town again before the update. So I want to grab as much of stuff as I can because, of course, that is going to save me work in the end. I think this is like the 4th time I've been in this house. And every time I come out, I have to look for where I'm at exactly. Because it's so easy to get turned around. Oh. There they are. All right. They were on that side. So I think this is the last one. Time to go home. We started out in a storm. We're ending in a storm. I just feel like over there. Now I can't see because of the storm. Is that the right way? Yeah. Oh, he's tired. That room, that place is always empty. Yeah, catch your breath, dude. You can catch your breath while I'm walking around this place for the last time. That was rope. There wasn't anything in here. Okay. All right, you guys. When we come back next time, we are going to be working on building windmills so that we can power our water. And then we will have, right after that, we'll have to make at least one sink. We need to build a greenhouse before the end of summer. And I think we need to try to enclose, let go, try to enclose the house. At least more of it than just the safe room. I'd like to start living and working in there. So, all right. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you enjoy these silly, goofy things that I do, like going through the same house 5 times, then click the like button. And as always, have a great day.